What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Lockdown 23 and 1. Today, I have another montage of lockup-related clips coming your way. If you're new and enjoy the content, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave. So for the first clip, the title on this thumbnail was Let's Cuddle. And I'm not going to lie, a lot of these clips, and maybe not so much this one, but the ones I got coming your way are very nostalgic today. This is not sped up at all. You know, this is all natural speed here. Man, can you imagine being in a prison like that? I'd probably be climbing them things too. Might do a tattoo up there. Definitely a blind spot. But you know, I would old head right there, man. He's trying to wrangle up a deer. But look, this guy right here, I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he has the antenna up, which is usually a piece of copper, but you can see him, he's holding some kind of wire up. If I were to guess, you don't want him knocking over his antenna. But yeah, somewhere in prison, stuff like that's happening, but it definitely looks like they're in some kind of dorm setting. Look, the only dorm setting I was in, I'm not gonna lie, it was wild. Not so much in a bad way, but like in a criminal activity way. And I got a clip that's going to kind of explain that here in a second. This is something I've never seen in prison, and at first I thought it was set up, but man, the closer I look at this individual acting like he's sleeping, it really looks like he's actually sleeping. I don't think he's playing possum. And look, I can't play the audio for y'all, but they got just the two of us playing. Look, he's holding on to his arm and everything. Ain't no way, man. This dude's sleeping for real. But then again, you know, I've done stuff like this to my old lady in the middle of the night, along with other things. And I had no memory or, you know, what's the word, recollection of what the hell happened. You know, she says I hold conversations with her while I'm sleeping. But this is too funny. Look at his homeboys, man. Look at that little homemade pillow. Look, he's tapping his arm with the thing to try to wake him up. Man, he's dead serious. Man, this guy can't, look, he's got to get control of that. He can't be doing that in every damn dorm. I wish those guys the best of luck, though. Y'all seem like a good bunch. Now, I got a pretty wild story coming from a dorm setting in prison. And keep in mind, these dorms, they're built like big hangars just filled with a bunch of bunks. So you have no privacy and everybody can see and hear pretty much everything that's going on around them. Well, it's about 2 or 3 in the morning and I wake up to someone shaking me that I don't really have any dealings with. So I wake up, I'm like, what's going on, man? And he tells me that I was screaming in my sleep over and over again. Something about I got a certain amount of money for a body. So I was tripping out when he told me that, and I believed him too because there was other people around that were sitting up in their bunk looking at me like, what the hell is this dude dreaming about? Yeah, I can go to sleep to these sounds. I'm just playing. I know it. Man, this does bring back some memories. What are they playing anyway? Ooh, King of Spades. Smack the damn color off that jack. Yeah, they're definitely playing spades. Look, ever since the beginning of this channel, I've been telling people, if you know you're going to jail or prison, one of the best things you can learn is how to play a game of spades.
Oh, the lights done went out. Got mutton playing chess. Just making sure the phone charged. Got people cutting hair out, making coffee. You know how it go. It's another day in the can, man.
Some prisons will make you lock down when it's lights out, but not this prison and not the one that I was in. Everything started jumping. Poker table, spade table, chess table, TV on, nice and high for everybody to see. Probably tune in with their radios. I remember late night in this one prison. It wasn't a dorm, but man, the dirty channel, the erotic channel would come on and you couldn't see nothing to be all fizzy, but you could hear it crystal clear. And that's all you need is that woman's voice. Now there's an area that he didn't show that also starts jumping when it's lights out. The bathrooms, the showers, that's where a lot of people go to get their alone time. Some people take showers and some people do other things. At least in the prisons that I've seen. You know, some prisons ran totally different. You won't see none of that stuff in the showers. Oh man, more nostalgia. That's right, I spent a lot of time not only playing spades, but doing a lot of crappy tattoos. But that one came out clean, damn. I would have loved to have had a celly that did that good of work. All my cellies, we were just practicing on each other, man. Look, I got so many crazy prison tattooing stories, it's unreal. I'll tell you a crazy one really quick about when I first started to learn how to make these machines. But me and my buddy, we went up to this dude that we didn't even know, because this is a reception camp and people are coming in and out, you know, new all the time. But we went up to him and said, hey man, how can we get ourselves one of these motors? So long story short, you know, during this process, we became familiar with each other. Like I said, we didn't know the guy. But by the time we went to buy the motor, we became friendly enough to ask a few more questions before he left off and started doing his thing again. So we rushed him with a bunch of questions about the motor, and we thought we had it down pat. We whipped it up, man. The thing was going up and down. It looked beautiful. So we started doing little tattoos on people's legs. I even did a couple on myself. I didn't know what I was doing though. So, you know, as long as it was going in, I was happy. I was like, oh shit, it's in there, man. We're working. Oh man, but you know, I did a couple people's legs, including myself. And about 3 or 4 days later, the ink came completely out. Only thing that was left was just like scarring. Turns out he forgot to tell us that we had to sharpen the damn needles. So we just went straight in with a clipped lighter spring without sharpening it or anything. Well, I had some sharpness to it, but hardly any. The person actually taught me what I was doing wrong. He said the best way to test your needles in prison is to push them through a glove. If you hear any kind of popping sound, it ain't sharp enough. He said it's supposed to go through that puppy like butter, and damn, every time I did it from then on, I tested it and them needles were perfect. But man, some nostalgic memories for sure. Sitting there, nothing else to do on lockdown but do some tattoos. Now last but not least, another huge piece of information that I've been telling people since the beginning. You can't trust nobody in prison, and this is a prime example.
Me and my homeboy just got into it. He talking about he think I stole a honey bun out his box. I'm like, bro, you think I'm petty enough? You think I'm the type of person that'll steal a honey bun out your box, bro? I don't even got no honey bun. He talking about you the last one that was seen coming out my room, and then I went in my room and I ain't have a honey bun in there. So I was like, bro, that's on my daughter. I ain't steal no honey bun out your box. If you think I'm the type that'll steal a honey bun from you, bro.
On his daughter, you know he's telling the truth.
Just ain't gonna kick it. Just stay, you know what I'm saying? Stay out my way, I stay out your way. You think I'm petty like that, bro? About a honey bun? I ain't even got no daughter, bitch. I ain't even got no daughter, bitch.
That's how it is too. You might have people in there putting on their grandma and daughter, knowing damn well Grammy died years ago, and he ain't never had a damn daughter. But that's all I got for y'all today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to go put on my cream colored sweats and relax. That's right, I'm bringing the cream back. Like a little caramel dewdrop. But anyways, if you enjoyed, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave. And as always, until the next time, I salute every last one of you been supporting me since the beginning. And everybody who's just now joining the lockdown compound. Y'all bees be safe and stay free.